welcome to another video. So today we're going to go over D-Shift Daria. So it's pretty straightforward. It's your pretty standard Daria deck, basically with a few different techs. You're running your D-Shift Daria, which is an insane combination if you can pull it off. Play D-Shift first, drop Daria, basically go for a whole board clear. Also you can use Daria to pull D-Shift for a nice drop. You're mainly aiming to go for D-Shift, go for Daria in your first hand, along with something like Fate's Hand, Insight, those sort of combination of cards that can draw. Use Time Worn as kind of just a board clear. Use your rest of your stuff to clear. You get Blade Mage from a Daria, an Ogler, combo with the D-Shift. You can hit for over 15 damage in one go most of the time. At least that's what I aim for. I've had some success with this deck on my previous streams. Had a little bit of success privately, but had a bit of a downfall yesterday playing it. But who knows, it might still do quite well, so we'll run through some ranked with it. It tends to do quite well, but it can have some bad matchups, especially against aggro blood, which is pretty popular. It's hard to get a win off on it. Not impossible, just difficult. So we're going to see how it goes. Alright, and we're going up against Blood first, so this may be a hard matchup.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
We did get to go second there, which is quite nice. So, the Insight and the Kaleidoscope and the Magic Missile are all quite nice cards. The only problem we're going to run into is dealing with the Blood. So, going up against aggro, you don't really want to mulligan Daria and D-Shift straight away, especially if you have both. You want to look for stuff to clear the board early and get followers out so you can contest the board. You're not really aiming for the D-Shift combo against a pure aggro deck. You also want to use things like Sorcery to drop D-Shift, drop Daria, that sort of thing. Okay, so if I use Kaleidoscope, I can push the 2-1 back to the hand. Alright, and we've got D-Shift, which is quite good. Got the Magic Missile, which will deal with that thing next turn. This forces them to take some damage, which is good for us overall. We do take the extra damage as well, which is a pain, but not too bad to deal with. I don't reckon I'll draw into anything.
Shed tears of joy, I've arrived.
No!
Alright. Here's where it gets a little more tricky. I've got to manage to deal with multiple things here. I think we will use Secret of Emerus just because I want to get rid of the 3-2, but I can't guarantee I'm going to hit that. Real pain. It's going to be a 50-50 shot.
Here's a little wizardry.
Ah, missed. Damn it. Pretty sucky that I missed that. I really needed to get that hit off. I think this is going to be the downfall.
Blood and pain awaken me.
Yep.
Unbelievable!
You will soon learn. What a feeble little
The
life.
50-50 on the Emerus made that really difficult. Okay. Drop the D-Shift a little bit. I think I lose anyway. There's not much I can actually do here, so. This is the toughest matchup for this deck. I find aggro blood is definitely the hardest matchup to win. I've been pushed right back. I was very close to ranking. I picked the right deck. Hopefully we won't go up against another aggro blood. You pain in the ass, but we do.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
This one's for my family.
Alright, so we got piercing, which is quite good. Magic missiles are bad, but we kind of need something else, so keep the fates because it's a good draw. Hopefully we can get something that can go combo with these. It'd be quite nice. Not the worst combination of cards. Kaleido's not bad. Time Worn Mage is quite good. Sucks that we drew into Daria. Could have kept the mage, but I really want to get something out here. I want to have some sort of play. Hopefully this will draw something of theirs out. Alright, so we're looking at... I'm not sure what kind of dragon here. Maybe OTK dragon most likely, I guess. At least this way. I was hoping I could combo it. And we drew another one anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. We've actually got quite a good hand. We got the Piercing Rune combination on the Time Worn Mage, which is really nice. So it means we can pretty much clear up the board. We'll have what? No, we'll have nothing left if we play everything out. So we'll see how we go. Oh, double Piercing Rune, that's even better.
You're done for.
It's just like back in the old days.
Keep one of them, play one of them. And that means we can free up that extra card for the face damage. Alright. We've got the Darias. We're going to have to eventually play one of those. I can't really afford to keep them and get a D shift now. It's going to be too hard. So probably Time Worn, Piercing Rune, Daria sort of combination.
Beautiful, powerful, and cute to visit.
Be gone.
Fate's hands, unfortunately, are pretty dead.
I'll blow you away.
I'm all tuckered out.
Ooh, sparkly stuff. Gimme.
So we're going to get 5 damage here to their face, which is quite good.
I'm just a mage. Who's
Trying to
as
think
old
on
as
whether
I
I'll have
am.
enough to pull this off the
It's
way I'd
just
like to.
back in the old days.
Can't really drop it to 1, which is difficult. We're probably going to have to wait till the next turn to pull off the combination I would like to pull off.
It's okay.
Ah,
I think we save the Fate's hands and we just see where this goes. It sucks that I can't play them. Or do I just continue on like this and then play them when I need to? I don't know.
shapely and succulent.
I can't really risk letting them go too long. So I can play both of these, fortunately.
Ah. Oh.
I think we just push the Daria. I don't want to risk drawing things with the Fates. See, this was a much better hand now. We wait it out. They go into turn 7. The evolve will allow that to attack, won't it? Yep, can attack. Alright. I would have preferred to have got D-Shift, made it playable in the next couple turns, but I think this will work as well. We've got another Time Worn Mage, which means we actually will get a triple Time Worn Mage play. It's really nice.
I lost? Yeah, right.
I'm just a mage who's as old as dirt.
This ends here.
Play the draw next, so that we get the extra card in case it needs to be boosted. It's a nice card. Just do I want to play it here? Well, I'm going to have enough to play the Crimson Sorcery anyway, and the draw's quite good. Darius doesn't really need to be boosted, because it's going to get lowered by whatever I play, and we got D-Shift, which is nice. think we save the Blade Mage. Maybe. We can always play it next turn. Although we will die to any kind of combo, won't we? I think we save it. We'll just save it. We'll see how we go. We'll either be able to push game next turn or we won't. It's going to be one or the other. I don't know whether to use the Daria and just not worry about the D shift and hope I draw into one of the others. I've got another 2 D shifts in the deck. As long as we don't draw it next turn, it should still be quite a good play. Fair enough. Board clear. Carrot. So we can go double conjure. We're gonna get to play that out, which is fine. Blade Mage and a Daria. I think that's fine play. We should be able to get something out of this D shift pull, hopefully. Yep, much better play off that. May as well play the insight for the power. And we get the return on that. That's really good. Alright, that made that hand a lot better. The D shift is actually very close to being played. And they have to burn a card. It's going to be close. Got perfect amount of removal and damage. But it looks like they're going for it. They may be able to kill us here. Yep, Altered Fate plus that. They can do another kind of card draw like that and get another Altered Fate. That'll probably end us. Be very close to ending us. Actually, I think Altered Fate will cost too much. No, it only costs 2, so it's actually quite cheap.
There's no one else I'd rather lose to.
Fair enough. But I think this gives a good view on how this works. I didn't get the Daria combination off, which is what I would have liked to have got off. If you can combo a Daria and D-Shift together, you can really push a lot of damage. But I think that gives a good view on how this deck works. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Check out my other videos. And I'm also adding the Patreon link, which I only had on my streams lately. But I will have it in the link in the description from now on. So make sure to check that out. And I'll catch you guys next time.